rear wheel.
You're getting really sick of going and picking up wood just to throw it off a cliff.
Well, it's a silly thing to do, really, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, when you think about it, even when you don't think about it, it's just like, oh, the wolves are about. Actually, the wolves, I got a bit fed up with them, so I put some vodka in a bowl, and they drank from it. Mm-hmm. And the last thing I saw, they were body surfing down the waterfall.
Mm.
You're supposed to say, "That's cruel," and I'd say, "I wouldn't really do that." Oh, that's a nice view.
I've got some chickens.
Chickens. No, I wouldn't do that. I love wolves. I've got no... I just sit in my cab. It's a lovely view down there. Actually, I might be... Where are you?
I'm behind a tree, a big thing. Oh,
yes, you're coming up to White Rock.
Oh, can you see me? Oh, no, you're looking at the map.
No, on the map, yeah. Hand on the map.
Yeah, so there's a big lump. There's a big... a big hill, that's a word, between me and you.
And I can tell you that this is your captain speaking. We are flying at 1,000 feet. Yeah, I won't make noises anymore. I sort of didn't realise I was on recording. I might actually be able to see... No, I don't think I can.
No, I'm behind a big rock.
No, okay, alright. When you come down a bit closer to the river, if I haven't fallen off.
I think that was one of the worst parts. I mean, you might be right. I wouldn't worry too much. I think worrying is the worst part. If you don't worry, you'll probably be fine. But if you're worrying, then it all goes wrong. Because I was totally cool up until that point. Then I started worrying, going, wouldn't it be terrible if I fell off at the same place?
Yeah, well, it's a psychological thing now, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the problem, you know, the psychological... At the moment, the view I've got, I just look as though I'm on a little track somewhere, you know, not high up the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite good, actually, having this view.
Okay.
When I get that, it just gives me the wobbles.
The wallies.
The wally cobbles. Yeah, it's fascinating. It's just that sort of... it's just that... Oh no, I've got to go around a bend and down a hill.
All those shows.
Oh, and there's more twisty twaddly bits.
Have you been past the castle?
Castle?
Yeah.
No.
Let me have a look.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you've gone past the castle.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, maybe it's up right here. I don't know. I'm a bit lost.
My handbrake wasn't working. It was like I was stuck in bloody... I know what we need to do. We need to do this route on on cruise control. No,
in the 1/3 first gear.
Yeah, now I've got bend and it's going downhill, and I stuck the park brake on and it wasn't...
yeah, it often still goes. Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't functioning. Okay.
Come on, tell us what's happening. I can't see.
I'm driving. I'm concentrating, that's what's happening. I'm in... I don't have to go into all-wheel drive, which is good, because I'm sort of confusing fuel. Well,
just bear in mind, if you go around a corner, 4-wheel drive will help your cornering.
Well, I'm going around so slow that I don't think it will. I needed it.
Well, if you notice that you need more cornering
up over a oh, this is interesting. I've got a couple of trees here.
Oh, that's fascinating.
No, what is fascinating is the fact that it might mean that this is extremely dangerous. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of... I'm going to attach a winch to the central tree and make it act as a fulcrum. If that's the word.
Kind
the
of.
radius of the circle, you know. So where are you now? Can I see you? No, you'll be in the
I've
mist.
just passed hovering tree.
Oh, I tell you what I can see. It's very, very, very... I can see my other tanker trailer.
Oh, I'm almost up to that.
Are you?
Yeah, so give me a second.
Oh, yes, I might wait here. Can you see them?
I'm just near my infamous shortcut.
Oh, right. You're not taking it again, are you?
No, I learnt my lesson.
We're waiting with bated breath.
I can see the exact spot that your
Trailer should be. But it's just a brown smudge. Oh, I can
it's not
see you.
even that.
I can see you.
Oh,
It's so
yay.
exciting. I can see you.
I
You
can't
out
see
from
you.
a tree. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. I've
Where
got
should I be
trees
looking?
behind me.
Oh yes, I can see you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. You stop honking and see if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see the
can...
vibration?
Oh yes, yeah. I can just see a bit of sort of fluctuating on the fluctuating pixels, lad, or something like that. You know.
I prefer pixelating fluctuals.
Well, that was interesting. All of a sudden, you disappeared, and you disappeared completely now. You turned into a blue thing, and then you disappeared completely. What have you done?
I'm back in the blue thing.
Oh, okay. Yes, got you now. So were you towing your blue thing?
Yep.
Okay. Very good. Well, that's... At least we know you're on the same map, huh? Okay.
Oh
So-
no, my blue thing's fallen. No, I'm kidding.
Everything's falling down the well, top.
Daddy, can you come and rescue me?
Oh, this is the way to do it.
You watching the trailer?
It's fine. Look at it.
I feel it's a bit unfair that your trailer made it over and I've crashed twice. Despite trying so hard.
Well, like I say, you know, it could be that...
I think my trailer is a lot top heavier, and it's also possible that the wheels on my truck aren't as strong. Like, they haven't got as much grip. Because you've definitely got bigger wheels, don't you?
Yeah. And I'm always in...
Diff lock.
Diff lock. Oh, we're climbing now. We're really climbing. Look, I'm going into a... Don't panic.
No.
Good. I am.
Good.
What have I done here? I can't see. It was a bit too much to... I've driven into a tree.
Congratulations.
At least that's... At least the tree's on the correct side of the... There's a little bit of width here, which was good. I can't see where I'm going, Captain Kirk. Oops. That's better. Oopsie. Lost my earphone. Okay.
Oh, I can hear the wolves.
Okay, I've got to top time.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. And I'm getting to the tunnel.
Oh, the first tunnel?
Yeah. Do you want me to Do you want me to... Is this a good place to leave my tanker? What do you think? Take it onwards.
I think you need to take it onwards because the thing is,
wait a
because
minute,
I'm not coming with you, I'll probably get to where you are and be pretty low on fuel, but I won't be able to lock into your... That's the main problem with you going ahead.
It's not... What's going on here? On the map, it's a bit... Oh, I see, it is. I am there. Just I'm so high above it.
Yeah, you need to rotate around to work out. Yeah. The other thing you can do is draw a line to somewhere, and where the line starts is exactly
I am
where you
at
are.
that point because I can see the tunnely thing.
Yeah, so do you see what I'm saying? The main issue of you going ahead is that if I need fuel, I can't get it. Because you're meant to be the fuel carrier.
Yeah, okay. Well, what about if I leave the fuel there?
I can't attach to it.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know that that necessarily means it's a good thing for you to go... it's not a bad thing for you to go ahead or anything, because the only other option is for you to wait there.
Well, if I promise not to crash...
Yeah, it's just that I might get stuck with no fuel, and you're going to have to come along back up that road again, which you wouldn't have had to necessarily...
So I stay at...
You can do whatever you want. You may as well go along if you want. Just be aware that you'll probably have to go up there. I mean, I have to make 2 more journeys up there, and I'm going to need fuel with me on at least one of those journeys. So you're going to have to come up at least once more. So you go on.
You're going to get to the first time, low time.
What?
Well, thinking about it, look, you've got enough fuel to get to the fuel station, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you'll have enough fuel to get across the river to the low time.
Yeah.
And you'll have enough fuel...
And I can fuel up at the low one.
Yeah. You can fuel up at the low one.
Yeah, because I put a fuel tanker down there.
So really, it's about me, isn't it? No, because as long as you're there, I can refuel from you. Yeah, well, I mean, there doesn't seem to be any other place where I could happily leave the truck.
Yeah, no, just if you want to put it down there, it's just be aware that you'll probably have to come on an extra journey up that road again with me, which you might have needed to anyway.
Yeah, well...
So just do whatever you like.
Well, I'll just stay at this point, I think. Is there any point me going back and getting another vehicle and doing something?
I don't think so.
You see, the other thing I was considering, because this map seems to be so difficult, is the fact that actually, I know I'm going to do something, but I'm just going to have a little tiny... I'm going through the tunnel, and I'm just going to have a little reconnaissance, okay?
Okay. I mean, I've already been there, so if there's something you need to ask.
Well, no, it's not that. It's just that if you look on the map, there's a wee time that ends in there's a wee time that is at the end of a cul-de-sac. It just... If you're looking at the map, it's just to the... It's just to the southeast.
Can you just mark it?
The exit. Okay, got it?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, I've been up there.
Have you climbed up there?
Via this road.
Yeah.
You won't get up there.
No, okay, all right. I was just wondering. That's all I was interested in. Okay, that's fine. Because what I'm thinking is, because this is there's a couple of watch points we haven't uncovered. I'm wondering if
you're basically going to have to take... Are you still on the map?
Yeah.
You're going to... You could go down that...
Hang on.
Road, right?
This road?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't get to that from here. This is the castle right here. You cannot get to that from there. The only way to get to that road is to come up to here from this road and go through this woods.
Through the woods.
And then you can attach to that. Or you can come up the road that you were coming up before.
Yeah.
And attach. I believe that attaches in there. I could be wrong, but. So you pretty much you're going to have to take one of the other roads.
Yeah.
You're going to have to come all the way back down to here and take one of the other roads if you want to try and get any of those watch points.
Back down to Lower Tarn.
Yeah.
Okay. But what I'm thinking, these watch points could be uncovering. I mean, there could actually be full log trailers. I know it's a hell of a lot of wishful thinking.
I can't possibly think why, because that would defeat the whole point of having to take. I think the point of this map is that you have to get the logs from over here and take them all the way up the mountain.
I take your point, but there was a crashed full log truck in Longridge.
Yeah, but that was pretty much right next to the actual place where we had to get logs from in any case.
That's true, and there was a full trailer.
Yeah.
But we had to restore the health and fuel to the. It was the Brutus type vehicle. Yeah, no, it was just a thought. I take your point.
I appreciate your thought,
but it's just that if we struggle for 300 hours, and then find if we don't cover the watch point.
I just can't imagine that there would be.
No, I can't imagine that there would be, but I'm just sounding it out.
I mean, I'm already leaving the log place, so by the time you've walked back to the garage, I'll already be like at the mountain, like at the Lower Tarn.
So I just say, here again, turn off my engine.
I mean, look, you can do what you want, but if you're walking,
another night.
And we also said we would only walk. We
also
said we'd only walk if we absolutely had to, like if we've run out of fuel or are totally damaged.
Okay. There's a lovely, as the sun goes down, there's a bit of a glow on the waterfall. So really, I've gone about 2 meters, or sort of maybe 4 meters in total.
Have you?
Yeah, because I'm just up above where I was before.
Oh, okay.
Because I was looking up at the waterfall.
As the crow flies, not as the truck drives.
Oh, as the crow flies, as the truck flies on the map. Yeah. So there we go. Stop the engine.
Come on, you orange.
Orange?
Yeah, my truck's orange.
Okay. I'm going to sleep now. All right.
Okay. You're actually going to have a rest? Because I can keep the viewer for a bit if you wanted to go and.
Yeah, you'll have to do interesting Siberian facts or interesting mountain facts.
You're going to go and have a stretch?
Yeah, only for 5.
Okay, that's fine.
Just stretch my legs.
Alright, goodbye, Captain Prang. He said bye-bye. I don't think the microphone would have picked it up there. Okay, well, we've got our 2D trees again that are magically coming to 3D. So what I'm doing here is I'm pulling this one because I think this... I might have to concede to Prang and realise that this one might actually be the better truck just because of its bigger wheels. Are they bigger? Yeah, I think they are. So I'm actually thinking I'll drag this one up. I might have to do a bit of leapfrog with Bill. And I'll fuel it up, and I might even swap the logs over to that for actually the ascent, and then I might put a fuel load on the back of this one and take this and drive it over to the first pool, and then I'll have extra fuel there, actually in a truck, and I might also put a utility back on it so that I can go and have utility over that side of the river, and also I might go and recover the utility truck, the actual utility truck that I've got that's slightly off the edge of the water down where I was saving this truck when it took its tumbles. That's the plan, at least. But yeah, it's amazing how these logs go all jelly-like, isn't it? I'm going to be honest, I feel a bit of a Dilbert about falling off a second time in exactly the same place. But I think it is the case that it's just impossible or very very, very difficult to take a trailer up because, you know, I did, like, I don't think I could have done anything better, you know, unless I winched the side here to the side of my trailer, but I don't think I can do that to try and make it bend in tighter. It's the only thing I can think of doing to actually get around that corner without the trailer slipping off. So I don't, although I feel a bit of a dilbert, I don't feel too bad. Now I need to be really careful here, because this is where we had some accidents with Bill. If I hug this right hand, which is on the left in this perspective, then I should be okay. I think it was because I had a trailer and then Bill, whereas now I just have this, which sort of is like having a trailer. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be going okay. Don't want to get too complacent though. Yeah, those wheels are definitely bigger. What are they? Yeah, you can see there's a roundness to them that these ones don't have. Now I'm on grippier ground, I can probably go to full first gear. I'm a bit worried about this fuel, to be honest. I'm not sure whether I'm going to make it all the way back dragging this truck. I think I'm going to do a bit of leapfrog. I think I might bring the map into it, otherwise, especially because I'm dragging stuff, I won't go an unreasonable length in my leapfrogging, but I just feel that the not map changing leapfrog would be a bit ridiculous, because I'd have to stop every sort of 10 meters. So I'll just come up around this corner. And because I think I'm paying enough of a penalty by having to reattach this every single time, I think I'll need to stop on a fairly flat area too. So I'll get up to here. Right, because that one's on a flat, cool. Okay.